Kingdom of Bohemia. Oh!
Keep firing! Don't stop! We need more arrows! Need help here, Danny! You, grab whatever you can and get up top!
What are you doing here? Go and take cover in the keep.
Can't hold out against this onslaught much longer. Go and take cover with the others. Look out!
Oh no.
Godwin! Where's your weapon? To the battlements! Move! Father!
Will you come to anoint us before we die?
We'll get anointed after the battles are hands. With booze.
Get ready! Take cover!
Yes.
A rude awakening, eh? Make it count.
Lower the gate!
What the hell?
Godwin! Get up there quick! Shoot! Held them!
Oh no. Oh.
Die, you swine! Got him!
I keep fucking up.
Fuck you!
Oh shit. Oh my.
Go on, get down there! You're not up to it. They're attacking the gate.
Oop.
You're
take this
mine.
one. Oh my god. What?
Come on. Fucking Wenceslas! Don't let me! Jesus! Oh! Read the dog for you. Need to be put down. Killer! I'll shoot your head off.
I didn't do a goddamn thing that whole time.
Like, don't poke at it. Just calm down.
Oh, Dentes Fortuna, fucking Juvat. Jesus. You're only supposed to deliver a message to Trotsky. The most adventure I was expecting was a fuck or two.
Everyone to the tower!
Oh yeah. And I'm here for it. Nice.
Lord Dentes Fortuna, you art!
What's that you keep yelling, Sir Hans?
Good gracious, Harry, you don't mean to tell me you don't know Latin?
My
Oh,
apologies, Your Grace. Unfortunately, I was too busy shoveling shit and picking turnips to find time for studying Latin.
We shall have to rectify that. I can't have an ignoramus for a personal bodyguard.
Anyway, this Audens, whatever. What does that actually mean?
Audentes Fortuna Juvat.
Oh, it tells you.
Fortune favors the brave.
I don't doubt it. All we have to do is deliver a letter to Lord Otto von Bergov and ride back again. Doesn't take much bravery.
Christ, Henry, don't be such a stick in the mud. Aren't you glad to be finally out of that hellhole where we can finally enjoy some adventure? See a bit of the world. Meet new women. And simply have some fun.
Sure, but you promised Johannes that you'd be as good as gold, and I'm personally responsible for your safety. Besides, Trotsky's in the middle of nowhere, so I wouldn't expect much excitement there.
God help me, my bodyguard's a monk who can't speak Latin.
Sir! Trotsky!
My word. That is fucking impressive. It makes Perkstein look like an outhouse. Berghoff must be made of money.
Berghoff must be made of them.
Well, Henry, looking forward to new adventures? Adventures that will become the stuff of legends?
Of course I am. We'll show them what fine fellas have turned up on their doorstep.
You bet we will. We'll hand over our important message and then hop, skip to the nearest tavern. We'll drink to our success and chase some local wenches, eh? But why didn't Uncle Hanush take care of it himself? Unless, maybe he's just testing me.
Aye, it does look like that. He'll hand over all the Ratai estates to you one day. So I expect he wants to be sure you won't botch it.
Of course. How could I possibly botch it up? There are foreign armies rampaging through Bohemia. The king is in captivity, God knows where, and here we are in the middle of it all, carrying an important document. No, I intend to make the most of this trip, one way or another.
So do I. How is that? Fortuna...
Audentes fortuna juvat!
Audentes
See
fortuna
now,
juvat.
there's the Henry I know and love. Well, enough of the chat. Trotsky's almost within reach.
Sir Hans! How's it looking there in the back?
All good, Oates. Just keep your eyes on the road ahead.
Exactly. If anything in front of us even looks like it's moving, we want to know.
Keep your hair on, Nick. Old Oak's got eyes like a hawk. I don't miss nothing. Sir.
Oh shit.
Should we get ready for a fight?
Take it easy, Henry. They're wearing von Berghoff's colours. They're from Trotsky.
Surround them! Don't let them get away!
Besides, we don't stand a chance against them. Don't do anything foolish, fellas. Just follow my orders.
Halt! What are you after here?
Is this usually how you greet visitors, my good man?
This is how we greet armed strangers when bandits are pillaging everywhere.
Can you not distinguish between a noble and a bandit, sir?
It's not always that straightforward these days. Who are you people?
Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein. I bear a letter for Sir Otto von Berghoff from my master, Sir Hanush of Lipa.
This is indeed the seal of the Lords of Lipa. And unless I am mistaken, Lord Hanush of Lipa is on the side of King Wenceslas.
Well,
while my master is a member of the League of Lords, who side with King Sigismund.
Well,
So it would appear we are enemies.
We're not enemies. We're carrying a message with the aim of putting a stop to the hostilities.
And who are you?
Henry, from Skalitz.
Oh. Hmm.
I'm Lord Capon's advisor and scribe, and now an envoy as well.
From Skalitz, you say? The one that King Sigismund's Cuman forces plundered?
And slaughtered everyone. Even so, I'm not going to Trotsky as an enemy, but as a peace envoy.
Even so, you're still strangers here, and armed strangers to boot. And as it happens, we're on the trail of just such a band, so why should I trust you?
Hmm.
We want to negotiate an alliance. We'll come to an agreement with your lord in Trotsky, and maybe offer to deal with those bandits for you. After all, you haven't been able to track them down. So we can take matters into our own hands. So move aside, and let us, dutiful knights, pass.
Don't provoke me, boy, or you'll pass to a place you don't want to be. Didn't you say you were a scribe? Or are you trying to tell me you're a knight and a scribe? Don't try to pull the wool over my eyes.
Don't listen to him, Captain. He's traveling with me for the first time, and evidently, he's got a bit above himself. We've come on the orders of Margrave Jobst of Moravia, and we bear a message from Sir Hanush of Lipa, Divish of Tarnberg, and Radzig Kobula. Our message concerns the offer of an alliance that it seems you need as much as we do right now.
All right, then. You may carry on, but put your men in their place, sir, before their impertinence leads you into trouble.
Indeed, I will. Thank you, Captain.
Sorry about the cold reception. You must be cautious. These bandits create mayhem, then vanish like ghosts. We'll be on our way.
Oh, so you won't accompany us to the castle to see your lord?
Sorry, sir, we can't. Listen, you won't make it to the castle before nightfall, and Sir Otto's orders are to not admit anyone after dark, especially while we're away. You'd best camp until daybreak.
I'll take your point. I mean, back home, the last time someone let a nobleman in trouble into their castle, we had to bombard it to get him out. Is there an inn in these parts, at least?
There is one, but it's a bit of a way out, and I'm not sure your lordship would like it very much.
God! What kind of a backwater have they sent us to? I just suppose we'll just have to manage somehow. Good luck in hunting down those bandits.
Thomas, Captain at Trotsky. Thank you. And sorry again. Farewell.
Farewell.
Well, this is a bit of a hold-up. What now?
Since there's no tavern within reach, we'll just bed down here for the night. The pond looks inviting, and we've got wine enough.
And what about those bandits?
Well, they're probably keeping their heads down, what with that big patrol combing the woods for them. Come on, fellas. We'll camp here on the bank. At least we can bathe. I stink almost as bad as the rest of you, and you lot are rank.
Go away, you get nothing from me. For Christ's sake! Henry! Call off that damn dog before he
Come
wolfs
here.
down the last
What's
of
all
our
the fuss
mates.
about, Mutt? Are you that hungry? All right, I'll see what I can get for you.
Well, hoorah! Peace at last. That barking was a pain in the ass.
Come on, Conrad.
What?
Let's throw a few dice.
For the love of God. How many times do I have to tell you? I ain't playing with you.
Why not?
Because you cheat.
I do not.
Oh?
I do not.
And how come you always win then, eh?
That's an easy one. I always win, 'cause you always lose.
Ha ha. Very droll.
Seriously though, Conrad, my old mate. Roll a few, eh?
No. Mind where you're going.
Well then, Henry? Henry, what the fuck was that about?
What was what about?
With that captain? I thought they got us all. The way you provoked him.
You're right. I got a bit carried away.
Well, you shouldn't have. We're lucky they didn't shoot us down on the spot. Did you notice how many of them there were? You better keep your nose out of it next time.
Damn. True.
I apologise. You're right.
That's all right. I understand how you feel. His tone got on my nerves too. And keep quiet tomorrow in front of von Berghoff. I'm here to do the talking. We'll deliver our message and fulfill our mission. If we arrange a truce with the League of Lords, then Hanush will finally have to take me seriously. Well, since you're so sure of yourself, how about stretching our limbs a bit after that long journey? With a bit of swordplay.
You're in the mood for that after riding so long?
Certainly. So then, eh? Eh?
All right then. Just a bit of swordplay for the hell of it? Or shall we have a wager?
Let's save the wagers for later.
Oh, you afraid?
Keep the biting remarks to yourself. You've got armor on, so just grab your helmet. Here's a practice sword for you. Have that ready too.
Fuck it. Tankard, stop with that. Your whistling is getting on my fucking nerves the whole way. Leave it off this evening at least. Jesus.
So, should we start?
Did you deal with that dog of yours? I wouldn't want him gobbling up our supper while we're training.
You're right. Hang on a while.
Here you go. Take it. Track.
Do you know why we're going to Trotsky?
For some big political parley.
Yeah, of course. I'm just wondering if you know what's in that message we're carrying.
Not really, but I reckon our lords want to sound out von Burgo. Bear in mind the times we're living in. King Wenceslas under lock and key in Vienna, and his brother Sigismund, meanwhile, shamelessly plundering Bohemia. We need to know who's going to stand on our side if things get even worse. And the Royal Chamberlain, von Burgo, has the land reserves under his thumb. So he's a big player.
We might even discuss how to make peace with Sigismund.
Peace? I don't know. Sigismund is winning and he won't want to parley for peace. But I hope there's some chance of a truce at least, an armistice. The main thing is that it don't get no worse. Hacking up Cumins is one thing, but if it comes to Czechs fighting against Czechs, that'd be nasty.
To tell the truth, I'm starting to get a bit anxious about what to expect tomorrow. Do you think our big mission will be successful?
Nothing to worry about. We'll get to Trotsky, Sir Hans and von Burgo will parley, and then we'll ride back. Done.
You're a bit sure of yourself, eh?
Well, this ain't my first time delivering a message. Everything will go according to plan. Don't you worry.
Do you know these parts?
A little. It's all rocks and woods. Lovely to look at, but shit for hunting in. If you don't watch your step, you could easily fall down some fissure.
So you've been in Trotsky before?
Not Trotsky itself. Once I just passed through here with Sir Hanusha's escort.
Ah, I expect that's why he sent you with us.
No doubt, but also because I'm not as rash as you youngsters. And besides, as the cook, I make sure you lot don't gobble up all the supplies at once.
Sick.
What did I do to you?
Listen, would you have some scraps for a mutt?
That's a good one. He already gobbled up a piece of venison while I was having a piss. I've got one last sausage and I'll be saving that for the way back. Look, Henry, I'm fond of that beast, but you ought to keep him under control.
Wouldn't you swap it for something?
I might. Tankard has my ring. I lost it to him at dice, and if I go home without it, my old woman will send me right back. If you can get it back, I'll be glad to give you that sausage.
Well, I'll see what I can do.
Look out!
I see you've got dice set up. Want a game?
Sure. How's about spicing it up with a little wager?
I heard you won a ring off Oates. What about that?
Fortune favours the brave, lad. But if you lose, you'll pay for everything I order in the tavern in Trotsky. All right?
Oh shit.
We'll...
Start the game by rolling all 6 dice, selecting the scoring dice. I'm gonna fucking be really bad at this. Oh, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's literally Balatro.
See whose side luck is on today. Ha ha! If I threw like that, I wouldn't play at all. Here.
What the hell? What the? I don't know what I'm doing. It's not like... Okay, I'm not gonna touch the controller. Okay, help. Alright. What the fuck? Is this game just like happen and I don't do anything? I'm very confused.
No, that's as far as I go.
Oh, okay, that was all his turn. Okay. Okay. 2. 2 3s. I got a flush. Oh no. This. Okay. Hold dice. Duh. Yes.
Well, are we
So-
still playing?
Alright. And then hold dice. Correct? Is that what it is? Oh no, we're about to see. Oh shit. Alright. Wait, how do I like play this? Score and continue. Why can't I? Okay, what the fuck is... Something is fermenting me.
What's taking you so long? There's nothing to it.
I'm playing if they can't. Yeah, I'm just missing the 2. I'm so confused. You can start the game by rolling all 6 dice. Select the scoring dice you want to keep. I don't understand. Oh, Jesus Christ.
If I was you, I'd take it. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know? Here. Wonderful. Ha ha!
I fucking hated that. That was so
it's
bad.
Mine, friend. Tomorrow we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have
I'll
too
do
much
just about
ale.
anything to never
Wanna
do
try
that
your
ever
luck
again.
Same wager.
I don't want to. The dog's gonna starve. That's fine.
Look out!
No. I don't know how to do it. I feel like he's gonna fucking kill me every time. Give me food, or else.
About that sausage.
Yeah? Have you got the ring? I'll swap you for it, like I said.
I don't.
No ring, no sausage.
About that sausage.
Yeah?
I don't.
No.
I just threatened the guy. Okay, well, what the hell?
How about playing one more time?
Why not?
I'm not good at
Come
dice
on,
games
then.
because
Show us what
well, I'm
you
not
can
really good
do.
at any games. If I'm being
Unless
honest,
you're
like board
playing
games.
for the first
'Cause
time.
I always forget what I'm doing as I'm doing it. I don't get how he can select all of them. I don't like, it's weird because I don't know what I can select and what I can. Because at one point I could do the 5 and then I can do a 1 for sure. I know that. But, like, what does that mean? Yeah, I'm picking.
Don't drag it out. I want to play too, you know?
Trying to figure out. What is a pass? Let's see. This might as well continue.
Well, you're not afraid of anything.
Yeah. I pass now? Yes, I guess so. I can have a bunch of 5s. I could just pass the turn. It's true. Oh, that's just round. That's all I can do. I'm starting to understand. I just had to have my little tantrum.
Aye, that'll do.
Oh shit. Alright, I guess we're gonna play for the 3rd round.
Here.
Yeah, he is smoking me. Oh Christ.
Ha! Ha ha! My lucky dice never fail. It's mine, friend. Tomorrow, we'll drink on Henry's coin.
That's just great.
You can never have too much ale. Want to try your luck again? Same wager.
I can just keep going though.
Right.
There has to be a time.
Let's carry on.
Alright, I'm
Now
gonna
I'll
smash
show
my
you.
face against the wall until it fucking sticks.
I hope Lady Luck will be on my side.
Yeah. 600. I can get a 6. I can get 600. I'm doing bad.
What can you do?
I feel like I don't understand the game because I keep fucking up. There's something I'm doing wrong here. No, it's not good. Hmm.
Here. That's enough for me.
Okay,
Your
I'm
turn.
just going to wait. Okay. Okay. Y'all tell me what to do whenever it gets to the page, or not page, the fucking current page. Because I apparently don't know what the hell I'm doing. Two, 3, 6. And then, wait, what am I supposed to do? Score and pass. Okay.
Here. Damn it!
Oh, you might be able to win, actually. Okay. Y'all work your magic again. It's like 10 seconds behind. So score and continue or score and pass? Score and pass, okay.
Well, are we still playing?
Did it not count? I'm confused.
Here.
Oh, I'm like, pew, 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 pew.
Ha
Okay,
ha!
but now we all know how to
lucky
play the
dice
game, so
never-
now
This is great.
this time,
You can.
All right, let's
I don't know
carry
how,
on.
what even Farkle is.
Now I'll show you.
We'll see whose side
Yeah, but I'm
luck
dumb.
is on today.
Okay, 1, 2. I have 3 6s. Should I play the 3 6s? That's pretty good, right? Score and pass or score and continue? Okay.
My God.
Yo, we're beating them
I'm done.
for the first time. One, 3, 4, 4, 5. Or 1, 1. I should hold dice? Or no, I should score and continue? Okay. I could play the 1. Yeah, you're right. Play conservatively.
Here. Aye, that'll do. Damn! What's this?
Yeah. 1, 2. Oh shit. 3 5s. That's it. Score and pass. It's score and pass, right? That's the thing? Or no? Okay.
You must have a
I
damn
win.
your eyes. You played well. Ah, what's to be done? A bet is a bet. Here's your ring.
Oh my goodness, it took forever. Have your ring, you fucking wrinkly bitch. That was like 4 matches.
You beat the bastard. Ha! You're a dab hand, Henry. Thanks. Will you give it to me?
Yo.
If I go home without it, the old woman will break her broom over my back.
What will you
Now
give
I
me
can.
for it?
Well, all I've got here
Not
is
before.
some grub. Want a sausage? It's venison.
All right.
Want
And
a
enough
sausage?
games. You won't easily find another mug who'll exchange a ring for a sausage.
Yeah. True enough.
Imagine that trade. Did this dog chill out? Oh my god.
Here you go. Take it.
Yeah. I kind of wish I would have done the stealth archetype.
Can we start with the sword play?
You've got your armor. Good. I won't hold back. Ready?
Ready?
Let's get warmed up. I'll attack you a few times. You defend.
Go ahead. Impress me. Is that the best you've got? I didn't even work up a sweat.
Oh, you will soon enough. A foe in plate armor has to be worn down.
Let's see it then. Attack properly now. A longer sequence. You want to wear me down like that? Come on, try again. I'm still as fresh
Or
as a
what?
daisy.
Oh, it's the freaking right. It's the right pad. Okay. I had no clue. Okay.
Don't pause. Keep up the attacks. Enough!
Now you're warmed up, eh?
Yeah. But you're pretty winded yourself. While you're attacking, you still have to take care you have strength left to defend.
Save the advice and try it yourself.
Gladly. On guard.
What's that too?
Nice. Good. Good. That's the way.
Oh, that's enough. No one's ever won a duel just by blocking. You've got to make an opening to strike back. And you do that by means of a perfect block.
Perfect block, eh? You've become a real swordsman.
Start your attack then.
That's it. Pretty good. Nice. But what about a riposte? Reckon you can manage that?
Why wouldn't I? Nothing to it. I just follow up a perfect block immediately with a strike. I'll show you.
Get ready. Strike back after the block. Nice. Good, Henry. Well, you're not as good as Captain Bernard, but that wasn't bad.
Be sure to remember, if someone gives you a riposte, you can still fend it off with a perfect block. And it's best to follow up right away with your own riposte.
Yeah, right. But what if I want to attack in such a way that you can't make a perfect block?
Then it's best to attack at a spot where your opponent isn't covered. Where he's not holding his weapon. You defend, and I'll show you how.
All right. Come on then. Nice. Don't hack at my sword. Strike somewhere else. Ooh, nice. All right. I get it. For Christ's sake. Enough demonstrations and explanations.
Let's have one training duel to finish up, eh?
Indeed. Let's have a wager to spice things up. How about 100 groschen?
Yep.
100? How about 200? Are you feeling confident or not?
Fine, 200. On guard. That's the first hit.
Yeah.
How do you do it? How do you do it?
Dude, why am I like gassing out so fast? What's happening?
How do you do it?
Nice strike.
Bring it on, bitch.
How do you do it?
Come on, Henry.
Oh. Oh. Jesus.
Fuck me.
Oh, damn. Oh my god.
Now we're even.
Fucker!
That one hit the spot.
Oh, fuck me.
And you've had it. I say the victor is clear. I'll get my
Jesus.
winnings from you later. Now it's time to eat. Oh, that swordplay has given me quite an appetite. Let's get some grub.
Well, I don't want to fight it with my hands. We'll see what happens.
So who won, gentlemen?
I did.
Obvious, isn't it? Henry learned a lesson or two, and I won our bet. At least I'll have someone to buy me drinks in the tavern. It was almost like that time in Rattay.
That time we had a wager for your bow. How did it actually end up?
Henry, that was no time ago at all. Did you get a bang in the head? And of course, I won.
So much has happened since then. It feels like an eternity.
God's truth. We had no lack of excitement. Anyway, I kicked your ass because I'm a master with a bow.
Indeed. Almost as good as with your tongue.
Oates? What's this food supposed to be?
What's left of our supplies? Tomorrow we'll be at the castle, and we'll get some decent grub.
If you told us earlier, I could have shot a hare. And you could have cooked it like they did in the tavern the day before yesterday.
That tavern where you drank away all your coin?
Ha! You've got to have some fun.
And then you tried it on with the innkeeper's daughter when you were shit-faced.
She was pretty. A real peach. Admit it.
Only a fella was there.
Hmm.
He was well pissed off. If I hadn't convinced him you were the village idiot and that we dragged you home right away...
And if I hadn't left him a fistful of coin to boot...
Throwing groschen around like that? Fellas, if a rainy day comes, you'll be fucked.
Ha! I've got nothing to regret. The whole world turns around wenches. Ain't that right, Henry?
Hmm?
You never gave us the goods on that lass of yours. What was her name now?
Teresa. She lived with that crook Peshek at the mill.
And she saved my life.
A brave girl.
Aye. She's a fine lass. And? Is she any good? Like, is she any good?
No.
Get me?
She's brave. She saved my life when I went back to Skalitz after it was razed to bury my parents, and a bunch of mercenaries attacked me. And that's all I'll say.
Damn.
You know, this travelling isn't too bad.
Apart from the mosquitoes.
Aye. Apart from them.
Where were you yesterday evening, Henry? You were late for supper. That's not what I call watching over our lord.
Hey, don't make trouble.
Mutt caught a scent, ran off into the woods and wouldn't come back.
And what was it?
There's a footpath there with some derelict house at the end. Mutt was standing outside, barking like crazy. But there was nothing inside but mouldy furniture and some burnt bones. So I calmed the poor pup down, and we came back to the camp.
He don't seem like no poor pup to me, especially after the way he came barking at me today.
And what about, time, sir? I mean, will we be getting any time off, sir?
It depends. Once von Berghoff hears us out, we should set off back home immediately.
What? Straight back on the road?
Well, we could stay a day or two, perhaps.
Does anyone know anything more about von Berghoff?
Only what Sir Hans told us, that von Berghoff is a big cheese in the royal court. That's why we're going to negotiate an alliance with him.
You summed that up nicely. But yes, that's how it is. He's the Royal Chamberlain. You fellas will never meet a more important noble than him.
I heard he insists on having the finest swords, and that he's got a big collection of all kinds of swords and daggers.
Collecting them ain't the same as knowing how to use them.
And is he any good at sword fighting? It ain't nothing easy to learn.
I prefer... I kind of want to really fuck up people, like with like a mace. Sounds pretty cool. I could manage even without a weapon. What if I would just punch people? Alec? Yeah, you pick. Do you think I should do it? Probably not. But it would be kind of funny. But also, what if I had a giant mace and I just cleave someone's head
For
off?
other weapons. Proper ones. When you take a mace in your hand, a nice chunk of metal, you know one good blow will do the job. No dancing around in circles. Just smash.
Too right. I feel like a king when I got a nice big cudgel.
I'm surprised you didn't say a sword, since you never stop going on about the sword Ishvan Toth stole from you.
That sword is the only reminder I had of Pa. We forged it together, just before he was slain. Well, that's another matter.
Yep.
I suppose you've heard enough of that, hey?
Well, you know.
No, it's all right.
Well, I wouldn't want to be in Ishvan's shoes and come face to face with him again.
What? The Radzig ain't dead, though.
Enough, enough. Otherwise we'll be here for hours again, hearing how Martin the Smith raised him, even though Radzig is his real father. It's complicated, and let's leave it at that.
Let's
No
leave it at that.
Who'll help me tomorrow with getting supplies for the journey back?
We rolled dice for it, and I won, so Conrad goes.
What are you on about?
Enough. Oath, you're no fun at all. There'll be a feast at the castle tomorrow, so forget about supplies.
Anyone for another helping? There's plenty left. Maybe even a bit for morning.
No thanks. I must wash myself down a bit.
My words exactly. We can't turn up at Trotsky tomorrow in this state.
Let's go and strip, Henry.
What the hell?
Fellas, come and help us get out of this armor.
Are you really going to bathe here?
Literally.
Surprise? It don't look none too safe a spot to me.
Oh, don't be such an old woman, Oates. Bring some wine to warm our blood.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not on a trip
Oh,
to the baths
shit.
here, Sir Hans.
Henry's right, sir. Duty first, fun later.
God's wounds. I haven't been away from Rattay in ages. So, here, I intend to live a little. Blasted iron shirt. Oh, what a relief. I feel like I've just shed 40 pounds.
Ah, Christ. Will I ever live to see his young lordship finally grow up? He's got a good heart, but he doesn't have the sense that he was born with.
Well, responsibility will catch up with him soon enough, though.
There's more chance of me becoming a monk.
This is so weird.
That's a view fit for a king.
I guess it's not weird. It seems pretty badass, honestly.
You were right about our stench.
I splashed with the bros in
Let's hope this water isn't so cold.
in the pot.
You wouldn't want your pride and joy shrinking.
I'm more worried about getting too deep.
Go down to the lake.
Come on. Oh, that really shrivels the old ball sack.
I feel like something really bad is about to happen.
What's the matter?
Females! Let's go to them.
Sir Hans.
Oh, shut up and let's go. But quietly. We don't want them to spot us.
Oh god.
Hans.
What the hell? What are we even doing here?
Down, Henry. We've got to sneak close.
closer.
Literally.
Hear that singing? They must be close. Hear that? Do you think they might be bathing? Come on, let's get closer.
Oh no, I feel like it's gonna be like some sort of like religious sermon or something. I don't even want to go look through. Oh god.
Shit. One of us doing laundry. We have to get closer to the others.
Why is this a thing? Why do we have to do this?
Throw a stone in the water near her to lure her away. Once she notices it, we'll hurry along the other side.
This is a crazy tutorial.
Hmm? What is this racket here?
It works.
All right.
Let's go.
What was that?
I'm getting weird vibes. This is fucking Hans Capone. Not a good guy. I don't think I would probably do this.
But carefully.
These were different times, but at the same time, I feel like all the women could have beaten me up or something. Like if they got mad enough, they came after me and shit. If there's like 5 of them, fuck. Oh my god.
Henry, I told you to...
No! They're all dying. Oh, fuck. And we're in our underwear.
Do something. Stay down, for fuck's sake.
Not Oates, dude. A betrayer. Oh wait, no, he's just dead.
Don't be a fool, Henry. We don't stand a chance. We'll wait till they're gone.
We do stand a chance, you fucking asshole. We have our fist. You're slapping the woman with the really nice tits.
Hey! What the fuck are you doing? Hey! Hands off her, you brute! What the hell's going on here? Let her go, you pigs!
Oh Christ.
Bastards with them! Fucking hell!
Oh no!
Just leave it be, could you? Come on! Run! Catch them! Enough, I said! What the fuck? She's mine! What are you gaping at? Shoot!
Whoa.
Well, don't just stand stand there, you idiots! After them! Along the bank!
Christ! When did you learn to swim?
Just now!
This shit's so funny. Oh god, I got shot.
Fucking armor! Come on! We'll cut them up on the other side! Oh, he's torches, quick!
Oh, Mott.
This is so fucked.
What the fuck was that, Henry? You rescuing a damsel in distress?
I'm done with running.
Oh,
I'm done with running.
oh, really? And what exactly do you call... Oh, shit. Oh, you've been hit.
What? Oh, shit.
Well, we can't leave it like this.
No, wait! Ah, fuck!
Oh my god.
We've got to flee. Can you walk?
Yeah, I'll manage. I'd lead the way.
Oh no. Oh
Pull
god.
yourself together. We've got to vanish.
Oh shit. That was terrifying.
We'll get out of the woods and find someone. Then we'll get that shoulder of yours fixed up. So, how far is it to Trotsky? There's someone in front of us. Down!
They mustn't get away. Got that?
I feel like I'm playing Medal of Honor.
As soon as you see them. And then kill them. No fucking around. You, watch the middle of the gorge.
We can't go this way. Go around.
You two, go up there. Get a move on. You watch this side of the rock. And you, go to the pond. They didn't succeed in swimming to the other side of the pond. I want to know. Then come back and give me a full report. Footprints, foot trails,
You'll see us. We'll have to wait.
Get to work.
All the back and way across.
Shut up, or the chief will hear you.
It's still easier here than that skirmish on the other side.
Stumbling about in the pitch black, when all your talk starts to blind you.
Leave it out. Catching some naked men before killing and killing the skirmish.
Maybe. But I still can't see a bloody thing.
We'll find it. Do the thing and get nice reward.
We've got to get to that tree trunk up ahead, quietly. There's more of them up top. Fuck!
Played dice against
coming
left
here.
yesterday.
Stand
Shouldn't
still.
you be keeping watch instead? You reckon we'll find them, do you? If they try to swim across the pond, they'll be
Run, quick!
somewhere on the bank, not here.
No, fuck, they're in front of us. Quick, into the rocks.
Where are you, you prick? Hoorah! They're fleeing into the rock! Hurry! Run around! We'll catch them at the top!
What now?
Real.
Hey?
Shit! Take
There's
cover!
more of them up top.
Where now, for fuck's sake? Come here. Damn it, they're everywhere.
What are we gonna do?
How should I know? We can't go climbing into the rocks at night when we can't see shit.
But they'll catch us.
Oh, you don't say, genius.
Calm down, for fuck's sake.
Stop it. This isn't going to help us. You know what? Go and look into that gorge behind me and see if there's a way forward. Then come back to me. At least we'll know if it makes sense to go that way. If we can get out of the rocks. I'll stay here meanwhile and watch out for them.
There's a path, but through fissures. Oh, there's no other way to go anyway. Hans won't be too happy when I tell him.
Okay. There were soldiers there, so I set off after you. Korva. That was a hellish maze. Let's go then.
Oh wow. Oh!
Fuck you, Horson! Ha!
Oh my god. Yes! Oh shit, dude, for real.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house. If you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists. We did a fine job. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits. Like keeping your head on your shoulders. Pa. Ah, come now. I was the one who raised you, but you know how things really are.
What?
Am I dead? Not yet. I'm dead, though.
If I'm not, then how come...
You chose a different path than I wanted for you. And maybe that's how it was meant to be. But once you've chosen the path of adventure, you have to fight. You have to fight till the bitter end, with all the strength you can muster. You still have a long way to go till your work is done, Henry. So pull yourself together and wake up. It's not over yet.
For the love of God, wake up. Pull yourself together, Henry. Oh, thank Christ.
Oh, I thought you were done for.
Where am I?
Well, you dropped out of the sky like a shot-down hawk. And that fella landed with you.
Oh God, why is he naked?
Nicely, otherwise you'd have ended up the same as him.
What are you wearing?
Well, you won't be needing it. You can't be running naked through the woods. And if you're capable of running at all.
Now, where's Mug?
I've no idea. Just don't worry about your dog. He can look after himself. Right, we've got to disappear. Right, come on, I'll help you up.
Rest in peace, bro.
How are you holding up?
I feel like you actually probably could be very good at Spanish.
That'll have to do for now. As long as you're able to talk. As long as you talk, I know you're hanging in there.
Bro, it'd be so cool. And then I bet you can have sex with a Spanish woman.
What are you staring at?
Yeah, but they really like it if you do.
Sigismund's army.
The only army here is the one-man army.
You can talk to their mummies and daddies.
Jesus, don't do this to me.
Well, I guess that's true.
Pull yourself together and let's go.
That's true, that's true.
We have to go.
But the gate is closed.
Don't worry, my name will open any gate.
Yep. And she's on you constantly.
Let's not shit ourselves. We can do this, Henry.
I understand.
Come on.
Father? Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle.
Hurry. What about you?
Are you mad?
My mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir
For Christ's sake.
If anything happens, he'll take
Come
care of you.
on.
He owes me.
Oh, you can hardly stand, damn it. But we'll make it together. You'll see. Henry, focus.
Can't run away.
Henry, pull yourself together.
I'll kill them.
Please. God, there's nobody here. You're just imagining things.
Run.
No. Don't give in to it. Hang in there.
Mugs.
Make it together. You'll see. You're a warrior. You can do this.
No.
It's all right, Henry. I've got you. Just a little further. Henry. Wake up.
The linden tree. Just like Father always wanted.
No, we can't stop.
And Pa.
Henry, snap out of it. Stay with me.
That was my bad.
Henry, a light. Look.
I see it.
We've got to go.
Oh God, they're all dead. That was my father.
Hold on, pal. Hold on. We.
Pavlena, is it you?
Greetings, good wife. Fear not. We mean you no harm. My friend needs help. Please.
Right. I'll see what I can do for him. Let's have a look at you. It's all right.
My parents. They're... That was just a dream, Henry. We're in the woods. We were ambushed, but don't worry. We'll get you fixed up right as rain.
Now I've got you, whore sons.
Think again,
Oh my god.
Hey, lad. Are you alive, lad?
What the fuck? Oh, fuck. Jesus. Oh.
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
Huge army. They
Where's
attacked
he
without
in
warning.
front?
Get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst.
Oh?
Make all the necessary arrangements.
Oh no.
I am Sir Marquardt von Aulitz. I come in
Sir
the name of
Marquardt von
Sigismund of
Aulitz.
Luxembourg, King of Hungary and Croatia.
This guy's a fucking Hitler. Oh, this is fucking Berserk as hell, dude. Berserk coded it as fuck.
There's work to be done.
Mother?
I ain't your ma, laddie. Oh, may all the saints be praised. I was afraid you'd never wake up again.
What? Where am I?
Where would you be? Here in my cabin, where you and that pal of yours burst in last night. Slowly, lad. Slowly.
Is he dead? No. Oh my god.
What happened? What about Hans?
He's taken care of for now, but he was on the edge there for a bit. And so were you, lad, so calm yourself. Last night you were 1 foot in the grave already. You were lucky you happened to turn up here.
Well, I have to talk to Hans.
You won't get much out of him now. He's lost a lot of blood and he has a fever.
But you'll help him, won't you?
God willing. Well, I managed to pull you out of death's grip, so maybe I'll be blessed again. I'll go check on him as soon as I'm done with you. How are you feeling?
worse. My shoulder stings a bit, but I'm all right otherwise.
You're brave. If you weren't, we wouldn't be speaking now. Ah, your shoulder is looking a lot better. I did my best, but I don't see good no more, especially at night. So I didn't do the best job. It just wouldn't stop bleeding. And now you've moved about, it started up again. Take this and bandage it up. Not much else we can do with it now.
Thanks. I reckon I can manage that. But I need to get a breath of fresh air to clear my head.
You slept through half of God's bright day, lad. So, if you feel up to it, go ahead. At least we'll see how steady you are on your feet. While you're at it, you can stop by the trough and wash all that nasty grime off of yourself. I found an old tunic. Put it on so you don't catch a chill. It gets cold here by the water. No doubt you'll be famished and need a bite to eat. There's some hot soup in the pot on the fire. If that ain't enough, I put some bread and cheese on the table outside
Bread
for
and
you.
cheese?
And you'll find some of our home-brewed liquor there, too, in case you need bucking up. Don't overdo it, though.
I won't. Thanks a lot. May God reward you 1,000-fold. What's your name?
Oh god, I'm Catholic.
Ushena's my name.
And I'm Henry.
I know. Hans told me. I'll go and check on him. When you're done with everything, come and see me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Damn. I didn't grab something to eat. Open your inventory. Food. Okay, I have to get the food. 4 portion. Eat from pot.
That's really good. So good I wouldn't say no to some more. Aye. True bliss is a full belly.
How many times do I have to do this till I have a full belly?
There's no food for me here.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Oops.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
You're as clean as you can get out of trough. That's insane.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well,
Capon.
he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Easy as pie. I can do that. Ma used to put sage in sauces and served it with meat. I'll check the kitchen.
Christ wounds! Try thinking with your head and not your stomach. We need freshly picked sage, not some dried herb, so listen up. Sage has a purple blossom and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
Oh, shit.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Actually.
shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. Purple flower, sage, there we go.
Purple flower, sage, there we go. This guy's brain dead. He got hit in the head with a mace, he doesn't know what the hell's going on. He's just playing with flowers. Oh my god. I think my game fucked up.
Damn! This wound is still bleeding. Better bandage it up quick before I bleed out. Aye, true bliss is a full belly. Damn! This wound is still bleeding. bandage it up quick before I bleed out.
There's a water trough in front of the hut. Have a wash there, so you're fit to face the world.
Ah, I feel like a new man.
Okay.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet, or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
All right. Tell me, what do the herbs look like?
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white petals with a yellow center. At the back of the hut, there's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small meadow. You ought to find both of them there.
Great. I'll be back in a jiffy with a couple of handfuls.
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse in my yard. Seeing him lying there gives me chills. I can't think straight.
I understand. It makes me anxious, too. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the woods.
The Lord be praised. I'd be truly glad of that. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave's a tough job, even for a healthy fella.
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here, anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good. But don't overstrain yourself. And thanks.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile. And bury him by the creek. The soil will be softer there, so it should be easier. When you head out the gate, follow your nose. Find a good spot somewhere in the reeds and nettles. And when you're done with that, better have a wash, so's you don't have the stench of death on you.
True. I'll bear that in mind.
I'll sort out the rest with Ignatius, the gravedigger, when he comes by again, so's I don't have that wretch lying here till Judgment Day.
All right. I'll get to it.
His breathing's pretty weak.
All right.
Ah, shit! Oh, my shoulder. Oh, this bastard's hard work. You can't be in the ground soon enough.
Okay.
Damn, shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain. I can't just go wandering around. I have a duty to Sir Hans. Purple flower. Sage. There we go. I can't just go off and leave Hans to his fate. That's it. Chamomile. Right, I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better. can't leave here. I swore to protect Sir Hans, and I intend to keep my word. What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's? Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
Hey, you! What do you want? Come here and tell me who you are, or I'll drum it out of you. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses and some clothing. And an escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so easily. We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries now. We'll take your Sir Hans with us. But we've no need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
Oh, God.
This'll be quick, boy. This'll be quick, boy.
Oh my God. I'd be so bad at being a medieval person.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
Not well.
Should have some weapon at hand, in case there's any foul play.
And we're looking for those murderers. Lord von Bergov is reinforcing his garrison on account of some renegades that are wandering around here. Hey, what are you doing walking around with a weapon? If you don't want us to teach you a lesson, come here sharpish and tell us who you are. Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks.
And are hiding out here in the rocks.
And what you know about it.
I don't know anything about it. In fact, I don't think I'm even the one you're looking for. However, if it is a fight you want, I have an axe in my hand. And it's a fight you will get.
You're from Lord von Bergov? You don't look like it.
Kulva! Watch your tongue with me, boy! When I say we're from von Bergov, then we're from fucking von Bergov! Who else would we be from anyway? You can talk to me, or talk to Cold Steel! Who the hell are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Pavel, and I'm here to help Bozhena. I don't know anything about any attack, But I met some of von Burgov's men in the woods, too. They had his shields and Waffenrocks. They were looking for some cutthroats. I gave them directions here, so you can join them once they get here.
Fuck.
What's the matter?
Nothing, fuck it. Just tell them we'll wait for them in the tavern in Jelly-off, alright?
Jelly off. Damn. What a shame.
All I need. Getting mixed up in all sorts of nonsense at my age.
Did they hurt you?
No, but I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those who followed us yesterday.
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice in one day on account of you two. God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know why all this is happening. Your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Alright, coming back.
Well, I must bow to your ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Kobyla, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanush of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von
Wouldn't really
Burgos.
go well.
But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond. And you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it. I hope I won't live to regret it.
You won't. I promise you.
Promises are made to be broken. But thank you for dealing with them. I was sure they'd see through you.
Yes.
You thought up quite a story. It was a story, right?
Oh, I didn't meet anyone up top, but they swallowed it all right. What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wounds and I'll change his bandages shortly. But what he needs most now is that remedy. Have you got everything for it?
Here. Chamomile and sage, like you said.
Excellent. Now to brew the potion from them. I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But fresh is best anyways. It's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy. But we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. It ain't nothing hard. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I can tell you how to go about it.
Damn, she got fucking blind eyes.
Alright, I'll try. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but it's been quite a while.
That's grand. More than I was hoping for. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by heart.
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Okay.
Everything's prepared. There's an alchemy bench in the alcove. First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Oops.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
Am I retarded? Oh, fuck me, no. No!
So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit.
Okay.
Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Where's the bellows?
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked, put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? Something's missing. Maybe I ain't seeing right, but don't you have only one bag there? All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Okay.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again.
What's on? Making potions.
Ain't that enough?
Yes.
Take the cauldron off the flames. All right.
I can't
Now
stop.
take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Medieval Dynasty.
Have you ground it? Good.
It feels just like that
Drop
game.
it in the cauldron.
Except like
You don't have
Skyrim.
to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in.
What is that?
Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Here it is.
Oh, by the smell of it.
Is
It's a
it?
chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better.
I'll buy it right
take
now.
care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
I reckon you've done all you could. What you need now is a bit of rest. Go and get a good sleep. That works wonders.
I just want Monster Hunter Wilds. It's gonna be so good, dude. I literally cannot wait. I am so excited. Bro, just get Wilds. Yes. Yeah, you can play him as single player if you want to. If you're insane. Yeah, but you can get them done in half the time if you're with friends.
Hans, can you hear me, friend? Christ. In the end, you bore the brunt for both of us. May all the saints watch over you. And over Bajana, too.
But it could be cool.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzig. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
Everything I take now will be mine, and I plan to take everything.
Rotten hell!
I'll be so honest, that game is so bad.
It's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
You might as well get Battlefield.
Stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
The new one's not too bad, except people are really good.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
What?
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
What?
Wake up, Henry.
No.
It's past sunrise.
What? Oh no.
Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Oh no.
Bad dreams. You must be Pavlena, right?
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night?
He's about to go hard.
He's alive.
He's about to start yelling.
How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad, but I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan
That'd be
Toth,
bad play.
a villainous, murdering horseman who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore
It's
to
like
get
the
that
super
sword back
STD of
and
the
avenge
world.
my parents.
Oh.
It's like it's the game.
Serious if it even
But
torments you in
STD.
your sleep. Dreams
You
shouldn't
think
be
about it,
taken
you
lightly.
get it.
They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception, and he wants to ensnare you in a trap, one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Oh my god.
I'm so hungry I could eat a horse.
I feel like this game has no, like, anything. Like, I feel like this game is like a demo. I feel like this game, it was like Medieval Dynasty, like, 2. Yeah, because this fucking... No. Yeah, 2 hours, 25 minutes. Bro, I don't know. Like, cause I'm bad and I keep failing, like the dice game.
Henry, come and... Good morning, Henry.
Good morning, Henry.
No idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
All the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course, I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your
They have the
debt,
intelligence.
fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bojena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2
What's
times?
happening with the shadows
Now,
right now?
Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, There was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a human patrol.
Humans?
They come from somewhere in Hungary. Sigismund brought them here to Bohemia as mercenaries. They're a very dangerous bunch.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
What?
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armor. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favors the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a
Hey,
lord
Joe,
or a
this guy
priest
needs
could
help
know
with his car.
Latin?
Aren't they
And
capable
priests
of
they
falling
ain't.
under the state?
I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hank as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few glosses.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
Sir, speak. I think we've been placed under a time loop. What? Something has looped time and wiped our memories.
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
This is
We
crazy.
almost succeeded.
What is this?
Only along the way,
I don't even
Sir
remember
Hans
the
took
context of the
arrows
joke
to
at
his
this point because it's so crazy.
Seat! He got shot in the backside!
My
Oh my
upper
God.
thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke
Oh,
either.
okay, yes.
It's
Well,
not easy
yeah,
to
for
run with an
sure.
arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it. You saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two.
Just,
as far as I can
seems
tell, it really
everything
was
was
his
happening all at once.
backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
No, true. I'll never forget you for dragging me all the way here from the lake.
You're quite welcome. The Lords of Lipa do not leave their friends in the lurch.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zheleov, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
But I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious.
What the hell?
I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course.
Damn.
And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt. But we'd better get going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
As Henry says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some baskets.
Nothing against the hospitality of the good women folk here, but I want to get to Trotsky Castle right away.
What about the rest of our company? Could someone else have got away?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls find peace.
And when we get back to Rattay, we'll have a mass served for them.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I've known Oates since childhood. Damn it.
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't just abandon him.
Henry, I like your dog, but that's not our priority right now.
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
Are the shadows going crazy on the stream too?
But the moment things are sorted out, I'll go looking for
Or it goes like...
I'd expect no less.
Yeah, dude. It's fucking insane.
Should we get going?
Hold on a bit.
Okay.
Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond...
It's like popping instantly and popping out instantly.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since over the hills and far away.
I know how it sounds, but I saw him, believe me. I'd never mistake his ugly face after all that happened.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponents. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It's dark. God knows what you saw.
It's going
I
insane
saw him,
mode.
the bastard, and I'll get him.
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I don't think either of them are around here. You're still my protector, though. So you need a weapon right away. Here you go. You never know.
Where'd you get it?
I found it in the dung pile. Must have belonged to the fellow I brawled with that night we got here. Come on, let's get going. Your mind will turn to better things along the way.
Oh shit, shout out lady. Thank you, lady. Oh, she gave me money too? Wow. What are they doing? Oh god. Oh no. Jeez.
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet.
They both really get the low
But I
teens of
don't
faith
believe
rule.
much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
Oh no.
Fucking shit! Fuck! You fucking cunts! You
Oh.
know who I am?
No, we fucking don't. I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send two vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which,
oh my god.
Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws.
Damn.
The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir,
Uh-oh.
there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
What the fuck
was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Oh no.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a
Give
tough
it the
couple
shit
of days,
coin.
so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Well, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Oh, different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here. Never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And
I'm gonna be a bounty
where
hunter.
will you find a decent tailor?
With a
Before
mouth.
we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Rattay?
To Rattay? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas. Instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
You're not to blame for their deaths. You're just as much to blame. Let's go back and bury them.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Rattay with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
It's gonna be like shit in the fucking...
Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
What is it? That's that woman from the pond. Or the one you gave us away for?
If I bear that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word. That's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here. Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster. If you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
One of them nomads is an acrobat.
It's water. What does he do? What doesn't he do?
Oh, hi. Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. I'm attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead. Jesus Christ. Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
Aha! So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then.
What's the
I'll be
hold
right
up?
back.
Am I supposed to open my mouth and wait for it to rain?
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on. Are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked.
What the heck?
You, some other
What the
women,
heck?
and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
And I have no idea why you're trying to deny it. I saw you with my own eyes. You were washing laundry there with some other girls.
Well, I reckon you weren't looking too much at faces, eh? Clear off, you lecher.
Damn,
Here's your
dude.
wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the King's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there.
Shit.
For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again.
Wow, she lied. Consider me surprised.
For real. Yo, is there a different chat going on right now? What's happening? No?
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
Always ready.
Glad to hear it. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you work your debt off, like I said.
All right. What do you want us to do?
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with sacks of flour from the mill. My old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there.
Holy shit, that sounds exactly like you.
You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. Two men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. Carrying a few sacks won't kill us. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the woods.
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We never had nothing like that here before. Like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to
These
work.
are the worst accents I have ever heard.
We'll do it.
T-Bone, what are you saying, bro?
I can see you ain't stuck up like your mate. Where are you actually from, if you don't mind me asking?
Ratai.
Ratai. That rings a bell. I ain't been further than the back off me whole life, but I know
It's like a European trying
What's
to be
up?
Southern American or something.
Oh shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Fuck.
What's life like here?
better now that you and your pal have finally had a wash. Truth to tell, it used to be better. The war might be far away, but more and more young lads are going away to fight. But then there's a shortage of folk to do the work around here, and that's a big problem.
Where can I find work here?
First, you gotta carry them sacks for me, so don't bother looking anywhere else yet. But otherwise, you can find work anywhere. You just need to keep your eyes open and not be afraid to ask. Try Radovan the smith for one. He's a bit odd, but he'll pay decently for a helping hand. Come to mention it, he's sat just round the corner there, if you want to ask him about it. And that fella next to him is Miller Crazel. He needs helpers now and then, but watch out for him. You know what they say about Millers.
I've heard things all right.
Well then, be careful.
I heard some talk about some wedding being planned here.
Ah, nobody's talking about nothing else. Young Lord Sameen is marrying Agnes, the
What?
daughter of Thrush, our Truskovitz bailiff. And it's
Yo,
going
it's
to be a
on?
grand affair.
It's really on, for real? Dude, I'm downloading it.
When rich folks get married, that's a feast, that's a lunch. Course.
Yeah.
I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off their wealth.
Who is this?
The Lord of Sameen. The fort and the village belong to him. Old Jan Sameen is the head of the family, and his son's called Olda. Used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they still have some clout.
Could I get to the wedding somehow?
I don't know about that, lad. It's for invited guests only.
Jiva more like poop shit, dude. Ooh.
Will Lord von Burgov be at the wedding?
How should I know what his lordship's plans are?
Oh my god, okay.